Welcome to this week's edition of the Cauldron Radio Top 10. This week's Top 10 is sponsored by Fringe Shopper, right here on Fringe TV. If you are a crafter of unique products and would like them to be on the Fringe Shopper, simply email manager@fringetv.online for complete details. And join us right here on Fringe TV at midnight every night for unique products and services for all your metaphysical needs. And now let's see who is in the top 10 spot this week.
I found a witch in the wood, casting a circle with fallen leaves, singing a spell in moonlight, dancing her joy with the trees. Silently I crept closer, afraid to shatter the spell. I didn't know that the spell was for me till I fell. Fell for the witch in the wood. I wouldn't leave her now if I could. Her eyes were like crystals in starlight, facets of gold in the dark. Her silver song sung to the moon captured my heart. I fell for the witch in the wood. I wouldn't leave her now if I could. I love the witch in the wood. I've traveled oceans to mountains, mountains that climb to the sky, deserts that burned in hot fire, left me thirsty and dry. I've traveled roads in sunshine, on nights when stars were so clear. I didn't know that they all were leading me here. I fell for the witch in the wood. I wouldn't leave her now if I could. I love the witch in the wood. I love the witch in the wood. I fell for the witch in the wood. I wouldn't leave her now if I could. I love the witch in the wood. Oh, I love the witch in the wood. I love the witch in the wood. I wouldn't leave her now if I could. I love the witch in the wood. Oh, I love the witch in the wood. I love the witch in the wood.
That was Brian Henke with Witch in the Woods. Brian is one of this year's nominees for Male Artist of the Year. You can cast your vote by visiting fringetv.online or ipaganema.org. Remember, the winner is totally up to you. Now in number 9 spot with her powerful song Revolution is Mama Gina.
I am a hurricane, come to your shore. I am a woman, will not be ignored. I am the waters that rise while you sleep. You've tested me, tried me, now I'll make you weep. I'm done with compassion and you're out of time. You've shackled and bound me and stolen what's mine. Now I am vengeance, I stand at your door. Retribution, revolution, retribution, revolution. Your chains made me stronger than ever before.
In the number 8 spot is a beautiful rendition of an Egyptian belief, Gates of Duat by Namur. Many ancient Egyptians believed that there was a place they went to when they died, called the Duat. We translate this word as underworld or afterlife. To get to the afterlife, a deceased person's spirit had to travel on a long and challenging journey. Nemure's video is great, and we hear they have begun doing even more. We look forward to seeing it. You can keep up with their progress at www.nemure.com. Now in the number 7 spot is Ohio group Beloved's Coven with Haunted.
Time seems long ago. I was lost, I did not know. Eventually I'd find you, no longer alone, forever with you. We are haunted by ghosts in our past. We are haunted by the joy that didn't last. We are haunted by lines in the sand. We are haunted by the love we weren't allowed to have. We are haunted. The minutes tick by, they never stop. Will you stick by me when it all goes up? We'll be the last ones standing tall among the ruins of it all. We are haunted by ghosts in our past. We are haunted by the joy that didn't last. We are haunted by lines in the sand. We are haunted by the love we weren't allowed to have. We are haunted. Here we are, the time is now, no longer lost. We are found, step outside, hand in hand, proud to be taking a stand. We are haunted by ghosts in our past. We are haunted by the joy that didn't last. We are haunted by lines in the sand. We are haunted by the love we weren't allowed to have. We are haunted. We are haunted by ghosts in our past. We are haunted by the joy that didn't last. We are haunted
The beloved Coven is up for an IPMA award this year as well. Be sure to show them love and support by voting. In the number 6 spot is a much-loved group called Nordic Daughters with their sensational song Forgotten.
Story long forgotten. Ballad of the fallen. Why did you forget to fight? For all you feel is right. Wicked shadows fall. Silence fades tonight. It takes a faithful heart. Drops of insanity depart. Infinite memories they last. We cannot take inaction back. There is no honor in the shame. When there's no one else to blame. This fear is running through your mind. And we're running out of time. You've seen the worst in me, the demon and the thief. Innocence it fades. I am no angel, I'm no saint. Why you forget to fight? For all you feel is right. Wicked shadows fall. Silence fades tonight. All you feel is right. You forgot to fight. You got to fight.
We love Melissa's beautiful and haunting voice. In the number 5 spot is a band that won Song of the Year this year for their song Morgan Le Fay, Tuatha D. The band consists of Danny and Rebecca Mullican, Kathy Hallman, Chris Bush, Brett Maney, Jeremiah Waldo, Samantha Jean Cunningham, Stuart Johnson, and Don Cunningham. Tuatha D is a high-energy performance band that really brings the show to life.
Tell me, dear, how do you do? It's so exquisite too. Made no shame. You know what you've got to do. Just say my name.
You can follow and book this energetic band for your next event by visiting toauthad.net. In the number 4 spot is a regular on the top 10, Mojo Kemp with Human Zoo.
Of the poor, would you feed that starving man hungry at your door? You might not have a lot to give. An act of kindness gives a will to live. The world can be such a cold, dark place. The way we treat each other
Mojo can be caught regularly on International Pagan Radio's countdown. We are now at number 3 with Ginger Ackley and Child Divine.
I can hear the big folks calling on the goddess and the god. But as I sit here thinking, well, it seems a little odd. And I wonder, yes, I wonder if the deities we laud were ever little children, the goddess and the god. Did the lady ever snuggle with her blankie in a shrine? Did the Lord take out the trash and did he ever whine? Do you think there were celestial corners to spend time? Oh, were they ever children, the ones we call divine? When the holy ones were small, did they pull off any pranks? Were there heavenly mums and dads to threaten little spanks? And when they settled down to nap, did the universe give thanks? Oh, who would fondly watch them grow among the godly ranks? Now living in a grown-up world can lead a heart astray, with jobs and chores and so important things to do each day. But think about the children, gods and goddesses at play. Then let your own light giggle through and have a blessed day. Oh, let your own light giggle through and have a blessed day. Isis and Astarte making mud pies, Hecate's hiding from Diana, Demeter's finger painting, and Kali's playing peekaboo with Inanna.
Ginger is not only a brilliant musician, but also an amazing author. You can get her latest book when released right here on Fringe Shopper. Her latest book is a children's book, beautifully illustrated about creation. In the number to spot this week is a great combo: Brian Henke and Mama Gina with Roses Tangled in Ivy.
Was born Sunday morn in a house covered in ivy. Ivy Rose was her name. For 10 years she lived in the garden. Now she sleeps in the glade. She was the light in her parents' eyes. Love was her song and her story. Her garden was scented with pumpkins and spice, and roses in all of their glory. in the glade, under the stone, sunlight and shade. Roses tangled in ivy cover her stone and her grave. Roses tangled in ivy in sunlight and in shade. A fever had stolen her life as she slept in the arms and tears of her mother. Her father buried her as he wept and swore to the heavens above her. Now she'll sleep in the glade, under the stone, sunlight and shade. Roses tangled in ivy cover her stone and her grave. Roses tangled in ivy in sunlight and in shade. Gone, and I'm in the glade, reading her stone and her story. The song that I sing is all I could pay for the gifts that they had left for me. Roses tangled in ivy cover her stone and her grave. Roses tangled in ivy in sunlight and in shade. Roses tangled in ivy cover her stone and her grave. Roses tangled in ivy in sunlight and in shade.
That was just beautiful. Remember to watch the music selection on Fringe Shopper and get the latest CDs for your collection. We are now at our #1 position this week. #1 goes to Rowena of the Glen and her song I Am the Altar.
I am the altar. I am the womb. I am the cradle. I am the tomb. I am alive. I am woman. I am goddess. I am beauty. I am love. I rock the earth. I stomp upon her belly. I tickle her. She sings. I rock the earth. Twirl and dance beneath her love magical. I rock the earth. My heartbeat is the drum.
Rowena is also an award-winning musician as well as an incredible author. Her book Voices of the Stars is one of the best Etherean novels ever written. You can get her book in our book selection as well as on Amazon.com. We appreciate you watching another edition of the Cauldron's Top 10. This has been for the week ending April 27, 2024. Join us next week and visit thecauldron.net and request your favorite songs.